Hey guys, this is Nicole from Networth, and I am here to show you how to create an affiliate program in Kartra that results in a 1-month free membership. So obviously this is going to work on existing members, but once you get a hang of it, you can easily set it up to grant a free membership to someone who has never experienced your membership before. I know, Kartra already has an affiliate program, so that is an easy solution, but it only processes actual payments, actual money. Still, you could use the affiliate program already set up in Kartra and just turn off the payments. And that way you can track your referrals and offer your incentives outside of the program. You can track referrals by using tracking links, automations, and tagging. First thing we want to do is set up a tracking link to denote the referrer. You can create a tracking link by going to Products, Tracking Link, and then clicking the plus sign to add a tracking link. You can name the tracking link to the username of the referring member. This is pretty much a best practice because it's just easy to organize. So if their username is John Smith and a bunch of all of that, whatever the username is, you want to use that because the username doesn't change. No matter if they change their name or update their profile, the username doesn't change. Now you can of course use just their name, John Smith, and it makes it easier to remember. You can select your categories and whatnot. We're just going to do no category in particular since this is a test. Click Next. You can then select the appropriate options to track the membership or product. So for the example given from a Kartra user, they are trying to track a membership. So in that case, really you can just track the specific membership product. So you would select the product, whatever the membership is. Click Next. We're going to track clicks only and then no tagging. It's important to note that you do not want to add tags at this stage. Adding tags at this stage would mean when you started to filter later on down the line to see who referred who, it would come up with your tag. And we need to know who actually purchased as opposed to who visited the page or visited the checkout. If you're tracking visits, then totally fine, add a tag here, but we want to track conversions. Click Next. And just some extra steps here. For the purposes of this tutorial, we're just not going to use dynamic tracking ID. Boom, now you have your tracking link. You want to give this tracking link to the client that is going to be referring this product to John Smith. So the final step here would be to use an automation to tag the referral after purchase. You want to tell Kartra to tag the referred individual with the name of the referrer, so the same name as the person you created the tracking link for. And you could do that by going to My Communications, and then Automations. Click on the plus automation icon there. The automation will have an if-then statement. If a customer has bought a product, let's find that, customer buys product. We want to do that first because we need to trigger this automation after they purchase, not when they visit, but after they purchase. Then we want to check to see if they did some actions prior to that to qualify them. So if the customer buys the product, you can select whatever product you have here. I'm just going to select one of these, doesn't matter. Any price point or one price point, whatever you want here, just go ahead and select that product. And so we're going to add another if here, and the lead has clicked on a tracking link. Just pass it up here. Lead has clicked on tracking link. So then you're going to select that tracking, that John Smith. So of course, now we can tag the person assign a tag, select a category. You can create your own category here, but no category for me. And then I'm going to create a new tag, or just select a tag if you've already pre-created your tags. All that good stuff. So now basically, if the customer buys the product and they have clicked the tracking link, then you're going to want to tag them. So that's how it works when you want to tag someone based upon the tracking link. That's how you connect the two. Now all you have to do is filter your incoming leads by tag. And if the tag that stems from the referrer is that person's name, you can grant all your incentives accordingly. That part is, of course, manual. You can use Zapier to send yourself or your staff a notification, email, or text, just whenever a lead clicks on that tracking link. That way it just makes the process a little bit more efficient for when you have to kind of manually go in and look at the leads and the tags and then give that reward or incentive to that referrer. Only thing, and here is the major caveat, you got to do this for all of your members who want to promote your products. Every single one, you got to create that tracking link. You got to go in and create that automation. And for every product or membership that you want tracked. So it's a lot of work, but if you have the time, it can be done. So here's an alternative to the alternative. You could track referrals using page creation and automations. So you want to create a referrer specific page. You could just create a page. Alright, launch the builder. And so you definitely want to name it something. It's for your reference only, this first part, but you want to name it something that you know what it is. So let's say you're selling membership A. And you want to go John Smith. Do your categories and things like that. I'm not going to categorize anything or put it on any site, but yours will have a category and your site. Create that. So of course your fancy and wonderful product is right here. Checkout right here. You're going to add everything you need to the page. Okay. Only difference here is you're going to want to set the URL to the unique referrer name. So upon publish, get the page link. You can always name this. Of course, I want to use the product, so I know exactly what the product is. Membership A John Smith. Okay. Now I know that anyone who visits this, I already know I don't have to really tag here. You could essentially tag everyone who visits this page, but again, that's going to cut into, okay, they visited the page, but did they buy? But at least here you know this is John Smith, and he's promoting membership A. And then the last part of this alternative to the alternative solution here, you want to do the same thing. You want to add an automation to tag the referral after purchase. So let's jump back into that. My communication, automations. And again, you would do the exact same thing, except your if-then statement would read, if customer buys product, again, go ahead and just pick that product. And you also want to do your and if they have visited the page that you just set up. Boom, right there. Select the page, the site in particular, membership A John Smith. So now we're saying if they have purchased the product that we wanted them to purchase, or the product that we're tracking, and they have visited that page, that means they've purchased it from that page. Okay? So maybe this is a person that comes in and purchased this branding kit, but they've never visited this page. So that wasn't a referral. So that's why we have that if and. Then we want to go ahead and assign that tag, okay? Of course, there are always caveats to this. You're still going to have to duplicate that page that you made or create an entirely new page if you're promoting different products per person, but you're still going to have to create a page, rename that URL to that unique identifier for every single member who promotes. And you're going to have to create this automation every single time per member and per product. So it can get pretty tedious if you have multiple products that you want multiple members to promote. So really, 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 the best way is to go ahead and use that affiliate program to track everything out. Pay out people. Why not? Why not pay people? That's a great incentive. But you could also use it with Zapier and the tracking link to kind of set up a refund, reimbursement, or like a cashback incentive. If you want to learn about that, again, I don't know if you're using Zapier, but if you are, I can set up a tutorial for that. All you have to do is like, comment, subscribe, let me know that you want to see a tutorial for that, and I will get that done. Alright guys, that's going to be it. I hope that helped. Let me know in the comments. Thanks.